If you like that.
You still mobbing to this song, I see.
I'm still going with this song right now, man. I mean, woo! Talk about one verse could mess up the game. Kendrick Lamar done it again. Drake, Cole, The Weeknd, Future, Rick Ross, Kanye West, Chris Brown, Quavo, Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian. Where do you want to start? Because the beef is real, Truth Nation.
See, but this is the thing, dog. I'm going to keep it all the way 1017. Because you threw, and I already was feeling this way, it's the fact that you threw T Swizzy, as in Taylor Swift, into this. I'm so sorry. There is not an inch of me that does not believe somewhere in the fold this is PR. Because this just came out of nowhere, and it's too clean. It's too organized. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Ben, at one point, I was listening to First Person Shooter, and then Like That, and then 7-Minute Drill, and then Push-Ups. There is no reason why I should be able to listen to these rap beefs back to back to back to back. They all just got released within the last 6-7 weeks, minus First Person Shooter. I'm sorry, but it's working out too well.
I'm loving it.
I love it too.
I'm loving it.
It's giving McDonald's.
It's giving McDonald's. And you know what? That is a great, I don't even want to say necessarily a segue to my point to all of this, but actually it is a great segue. It is McDonald's, because what y'all don't understand about today's rap beef versus the 1999's rap beefs, all right, all the early 2000 rap beefs, the difference is this is all commercial now. This is all commercial. Personally, I don't want to see anybody get hurt, and I don't think anybody will, simply because the fact that these people are CEOs of their own companies. They're all bosses. All right, whether we're talking about Rick Ross and dissing Drake, Drake dissing Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, disappointed. But it's one of these things right now where you have to question, like, what is beef? As Biggie once said, what is beef? And where did this beef even start? That's one of them things that the world is kind of asking right now, Mel. Like, why did this beef even erupt? It seems like it's the world against Drake. You know how Tupac dropped Just Me Against the World? Well, right now it's Drake against the world. Okay?
And not only that, Kendrick did a diss song after Cole said, we're the best 3 rappers. Like, okay, and the side told me everything I needed to know. But, like, real talk, man, I get it. If Kendrick heard that and said, no, I get it. But why diss him for, you know what I mean, putting you in that category?
I think where we're at right now, Mel, is, you know, hip-hop just had its 50th birthday. Just had its 50th birthday. That means
Great point.
Yeah, that means this year right now is its 51st. So with that being said, I think what we're seeing right now is a reinvigoration of what hip-hop really means. Like, when we talk about the fundamentals of hip-hop, I see all those principles coming back. Whether we're talking about the current hip-hop scene right here in Milwaukee, where we got JP and 414 Big Frank, you know, having fun with music. Literally having fun with music.
I've been loving Milwaukee's music lately.
You got Steve the Stoner out here popping up in Walmarts, Targets, kindergarten classes.
I love it.
It don't matter.
I love it. I love it.
It don't
I love
matter.
it.
Yeah, and it's just all in the sense of having fun. So even when it comes down to this,
The yodeling kid can yodel in Target, so can they. Anyway.
For real, hey, it's inspired me, because y'all might see Band Jammer just popping up telling everybody, it's amazing.
Hey, you about to turn it into Sam's Club?
Hey, for real, we going to Sam's Club tonight, 7 p.m. Be there or be square. I hope you're shopping, all right? But no, seriously, it's one of these things where hip-hop is coming back and just having fun with what it was already supposed to have fun with. So it's happening here in Milwaukee, and it's also happening mainstream, whether we're talking about the Drake, the Kendrick, the Rick Ross. You know what I mean? Even to start to even break down all of this beef. Like, one of the reasons that people are kind of saying that everybody is at Drake right now is because Drake has been fake to these people. They feel like Drake has been fake.
Fake in what way?
Drake hasn't just been an artist out here, all right? Like most of these rap guys, most of these singers out here. People are alluding to the fact that Drake just might actually own everyone's catalog. So when Drake said that he is the Mike Jack of today's rap, he just might be. And you know what? I will get to that on the other side. However, we do have a caller. Call in right now, Truth Nation, 833-212-1017. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. 833-212-1017. 1017. Call in and let us know how y'all really feeling about this rap beef right now. It's Chris Brown, it's Quavo, it's Drake, it's Kendrick. How y'all feeling about it? Right now, we got Al on the lines. Al, tell us how you feel about this beef.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not feeling it. I think it's very infantile. I feel like somebody still left out. Me personally, I think they just need to get a hotel room, slut each other out, and get flooded because there's a whole lot of aggression. So get this on now so they can go on and get this money because this right here is too much. There's too much.
So, Al.
So they need to go on and get a hotel.
Al, So thank you for saying that because that's okay. I don't even want to be like this because I know how men are. To me, it sounds like I don't know if they're fighting over a woman or if they're fighting over something that happened within them, but that's what it's giving me. Because I'm just saying, like, this kind of beef, there's something y'all really beefing over if this is real. I'm sorry.
Well, I know it sounds like to me somebody's feeling left out. And somebody got the back seat instead of the front. So all this unnecessary aggression they got with each other, they can take care of that in 2 hours. And when they come out their hotel room, they done settled their scores, they done squashed it, they done slut each other out, and now they can get back to business and get this money. Because right now it's too infantile.
I mean,
like
Al, come on, man. It don't always have to end in sex, my brother. They can't talk.
What do men fight about? Money and sex.
It could be
and betting.
It could be respect,
which is money.
No, it could be respect. I mean, bottom line, any man out there listening right now, you gonna be willing to do anything to actually make certain that you are respected in the rooms that you enter. Maybe this is more so all about hip hop. People making certain that you respect the next person's opinion, and not their Johnson.
But it started with respect. He was respecting K-Dot. Sorry.
All I'm saying is, all this money out here, why are we going against each other when we can put this money together and run the country and run the world?
And that's why I think this is a thing. I think that this may be that.
I mean,
and y'all going against each other.
But okay, even in that regards, Al, you also have to remember this is hip hop. This is a business. So when it comes down to, like you said, hey, why ain't everybody figuring out a plan to even, collect our monies? Maybe that's what's actually happening. This brings more of a focal point back to hip hop because there was at one point last year they were talking about hip hop hadn't even had like a number one single all last year. So now this refocuses what hip hop is all over again. It makes it exciting.
Well, if it's exciting, then focus on your brand and focus on your mouthpiece so you can deliver it in a grand manner. Because when you got to put another man down to make yourself feel relevant, that means you're not really that boy. When it comes to these rappers.
Good point.
So why are we trying to measure each other up when we can take care of this all in an hour and get this money?
See, yeah, Al, I would hate to see you in a rap beef. You might do some disgusting things to
Al's
your
spitting,
opponent.
though. He's spitting. Like, you're not wrong, Al.
He might do some disgusting things to his opponent. His opponent got to meet him in a motel. All right?
As long as not by force, we good.
Period.
Have a good one.
Bye, Al. You too.
Got to meet him at 2 a.m. Count him on, count him off.
Ben is crazy.
Put the glove on, take the glove off. That is pretty interesting, Al. But you know what? In all honesty, this is my whole take on this whole hip hop beef. I think it's really being organized because a lot of people have been hating on the Teflon Don, and that's Drake. That's really what I feel. That's what it's putting. Look, if we talking about, I'm not saying Drake is Tupac. I'm not saying he is Tupac. But if we are saying right now, it's kind of Tupac-ish. All right, like I said before, Tupac released Me Against the World. It's Drake against the world right now. And it's not even just the hip-hop world. It's the R&B world. He's trying to right now form an alliance with Taylor Swift. I mean, come on now. So what are we really talking about right now? I think at the end of the day, where everybody's waiting on Kendrick, even how Drake decided to even utilize in his latest record that is an AI Tupac, AI Snoop. I think he's just trying to get into his opponent's mind.
So real quick, Ben, I know we're going to break in just a moment. Don't get mad at me, Tupac fans, because I'm a Tupac fan. Ben brought up a really good point. I think that there are many similarities between Drake and Tupac, and I think the biggest one is Tupac was an actor. Y'all have to remember that. I think people forget that like his rap persona is not really who he was per se. Like I know he was about that life and whatever, but like if you really watch old video or interviews or videos of him just like talking, Tupac, listen, the way he was, if he were acting, excuse me, if a man were like that today, he'd be called sassy. He'd be called feminine. I'm just saying. And my point, I'm not trying to make any implication. No. My point. Drake and Tupac are more similar than people realize because there's a persona they turn on. You feel me? I don't think Tupac was thug life
for real
all the way.
Okay.
I'm not saying he wasn't that. I'm sure his foot was in the door with it because Jada only messes with thugs. But I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna bring Jada into this. But I don't.
Will Smith is a bad boy.
I don't think that it's a coincidence that you brought Tupac up. I think they're very similar. They're just different because Drake is Canadian.
Hey, people are talking about right now they are forming the Avengers. But real quick before we go to break, I do want to hear from Lana Banana.
Lana Banana?
Lana Banana, how you feeling about these rap beefs? What's going on, girl?
Hey, well, okay. I just say Lana Banana because, that's how you pronounce my name. But a lot of people, they say Lana, but it's Lana, like Lana Banana.
Period.
Anyways, hello?
I said period. Let us know.
You can say, exactly. So it could be Lana or Lana Banana, whichever one. I'm not offended. But anyways, I'm not with this rap beef or whatever, with Drake and Kendrick Lamar and, others. Because it seems like Drake likes drama and he feeds into that. So I just ignore Drake because he brag a lot.
I mean, he's light-skinned. What do you expect?
Yeah, I don't even know if he like black people because look at his child and the women he dated. I don't know.
You saying Drake got a white baby?
By a white woman, but it's albino, I think. So.
But you know what? Real quick, the only reason why I want to defend that a little bit, I think that Drake is a mama's boy and his mom is white, and I genuinely think he's trying to find in a woman what he had as a mother. They're very close. I know that's weird, but that's always been my theory. Because I
know. What?
Go ahead.
Thank you. I did not know his mother was white.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, well, yeah. No. That's you're exactly correct because, you're a mama's boy and whatever, ethnicity your mother is, that's what you're mostly drawn to for that nurturing, for that, make you feel like you're special and you're number one, you're the king. So that's why he brags a lot and that's why he tried to keep all this drama to let them know he's the king because he can start it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
No, that's very interesting, Lana, because like you said, the relationship in between a mother and her son and, the people that you end up with is very interesting because Sandra
women
Rose,
do it too. We look for our dad in men. We do.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Right, because Sandra Rose was Drake's mom, but it also makes me think like now because the mother of Drake's child was a porn star, so I wonder if Sandra Rose got anything like that.
Okay, pause, because that was an accident or...
Like, because you
they say that they didn't intend to do that. My point, so I don't think he knew he was gonna.
I mean, you tend to be drawn to the woman that reminds you of your mother. So
stop, Ben.
I'm just saying.
Ben always got to go for the jugular. Appreciate you, Lana Banana. See, I'm glad you said that, girl. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your day.